The franchise began in Atlanta, but it's been a long-standing force in this city, and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the home team. Elliott's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Flyers. His record shows so-so, winning percentage average. Some of the fans are saying he's not getting any help from his teammates. Terrific action lies ahead. Scarbosa's the starting center for Calgary. Phil Pelez there for the Flyers. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway.
Calgary's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal win streak. They just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Shoot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Hammered. Robbery there.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. What a ripper. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, deflected away. Puck held near the point. Score! And the place goes nuts.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Elliott's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Calgary's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Loose puck regathered by Manning. Shoots it on. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Hammers it. Score!
Crosby's slap shot had some heat on it.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And possession snapped up. Oh, what a hit. And there is a coat, and so the fight begins.
Now that's the sign of a true teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
The Flames players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A tad over 5 minutes played. Calgary's advantage in this game is just score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Edzo, the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. Mashed in. The Flames in possession as they travel in their own end.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 13 seconds.
Smart recovery by Myers. Looking to Yurko. Hammered. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
Philadelphia's taken that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 5, Thomas.
Puck loose, now picked up.
Assisted.
Calgary's got possession in the defensive zone. Got a piece of that one.
And by number 7,
A shot that the goalie got a piece of. It's out of play. The faceoff will probably stay in.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 48
Gostisbehere's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Good clean win. A ripper from the point. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, we loved scoring up there, didn't we? Right up underneath the bar, you beat the goalie over the glove hand. He's not so confident anymore.
Number 1.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
A little under 9 minutes have been played. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. From the outside. Gaining space, maybe time. Waffle boarded. Hatchets one. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute.
Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Neuvirth's got an excellent glove hand, but you can't catch everything. This is a beautiful shot up over his shoulder.
The Flyers get it off the faceoff. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Crosby's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there.
Time of the goal.
That puck is loose, a good defensive play. Gets in, what'll he do? Not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
And possession snapped up by Shen. Up the wing, moving ahead. Gathered up again. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
And he's all alone. He scores.
People ask me a lot, how does a player decide whether to shoot or deke on a breakaway? If the goaltender is really out far from the net, you want to make a move and deke him. If he's very deep in his net, you want to shoot the puck, just like that play.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Flames with a center ice face-off win.
By number 10, Michael.
Keeps it going through the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 1.
Snapping a pass to Reed. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Oh, and he's hammered.
You might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Up the wing, moving along. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Has it picked up. The Flames, through the neutral zone, lug the puck. In their own end, moving well with it. Hammers one. No!
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Hammers grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
With what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
Good face-off win. Drilled. Scorches one. The puck is fielded now by Malkin. Shot on. Tipped away. Waits with it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
They've won the faceoff. Breakaway chance. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 4 seconds.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Ennis. Loose puck. There was no getting through. And he's hammered.
Myers often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on it, the bench jumps to its feet.
Good quick poke check there. Picks it up in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Score! It's a hat trick.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Wow, Edzo, that was past him so quickly, he didn't even react.
The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. Take a look at the shots on goal, a lopsided total, a huge 18 for Calgary, and none for the Flyers.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 59.
The Flyers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Calgary's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
He's in on an onside play. Carried to the corner boards by Fleury. Decides he wants the corner. Smart recovery by Ennis. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Sticked away. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Skill play by Fleury. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Oh, what a mean hit that one was. And now comes payback time.
The response was very quick after that dirty hit, and yeah, there's going to be a fight.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Before that fight, they started with a little bit more equipment on their body. It's going to be hand-delivered by their teammates.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Calgary's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's
got a piece of it with the glove. Fires. Score! He's got his second.
Fairland's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Calgary's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He gains the zone. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Into the attacking end.
Assisted by number 6.
Big drive. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Lugged along the line, paddled aside. Looks for room. Looking for options.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates...
Score! He completes the hat trick.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better.
17, Mike Scarbusa. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 13 seconds.
Solid defensive position there. Looks over his options from the corner.
Calgary's going to watch this game film over and over again and tell their team, this is exactly how we want to play. They haven't had one hiccup tonight.
Chooses the corner for this. On to Malkin. He scores!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
This is the default position for the goaltender. He's in the butterfly, but he gets beat up over the blocker side. He's got to be able to get a shoulder on that one.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 71.
Gains the zone. Scooped up by Myers.
Assisted by number
Puck is thrown to Lazar. He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
11 minutes,
Big drive.
seconds.
Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Myers. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Assisted by number 12.
And he drops back to get things set again.
And by number 20.
Moves it to the corner. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
51 seconds.
Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
The Flames prevail again. Score! Off the iron and
in. He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
60th of the season. Scored by number 3.
Philadelphia's in possession and moving up the wing. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. He's alone! Score! Sidney Crosby!
Crosby's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Calgary is getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide.
Crosby, assisted by number 10.
Looking from the corner.
Fairland. And by
Lets it go. Just wide of the post.
Marchenko. Time of the goal.
Score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number
Could be trouble near the line.
Assisted by
Save!
number 87. Sidney Crosby.
Possession reestablished by...
Time of the goal. 16 minutes, 31
Taken over again. Skated up the middle. Big drive. Outstanding work with the glove. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
With a blast! Not there!
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
He scores! He's just one away from 50 goals.
From this area of the ice, you're always shooting the score.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
A tremendous rookie year. He has gotten 49 goals, and his play is back in. How long do you think he'll have to wait for 50? Directing that one to Fleury. The Flames have gotten to center ice. Calgary's in control of the puck along the side. Drill, good deflection, bad result.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes,
Shoots.
39 seconds.
Gathered up again by Fleury. Lets it go. 3 seconds. Centering. Hammered. Save, but just barely. And this period is over. Wow. Scarbosa's just like his team, winning everything. Gathered in by Fleury. And along the wing, he still has it. A shot. Score! Do you believe this guy? He's got 50 in his rookie year.
Without question, this is one of the elite scorers in the league. You'd think he was a veteran by looking at him, but this is just his first season.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Neuvirth's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Play about to resume. You know, ever since Bobby Hull was the first guy to go past 50 in the NHL, 50 has just been sort of a magical number. And this guy has reached it.
50th of the season. Scored by
Waits from the corner.
Assisted by number 2.
That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. What a save. Had it away. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. The net is dislodged, and that is a break. It was starting to get tough around there.
Well, it's been nonstop defensive play, but finally the net comes off his moorings, and this team is happy that the whistle blew.
Calgary's got it. Around to the corner. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Blocked away.
Scored by number 10.
And down to Crosby.
Fairlands.
Dogged determination there by Manning. Lets it go. They score! Number 30. Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Calgary, his 30th of the season. Scored by number 80.
Puck grab. What's next?
Sidney Crosby.
Shot on. They score! Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Flames controlling play now in their own end. Gains the zone. Big chance here.
Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. One-timer. That hits somebody.
Goal! And by number 71.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
I've loved the game that he's played tonight. So physical. He's finished just about every check in the defensive zone. Much like some of the components you were talking about when you highlighted them in your opening.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Ripper! Not through. Gathered in by Myers. Chooses the corner. Right into the slot. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick.
Calgary's got another win. Loose puck, it went off someone. Lets it go. What a hit.
I saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Big hit. Possession gone. A desperate clear back down, and that gives them the time they need. A player change coming up for the Flames. Big drive. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Edzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch it.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Costas Bears down again. He has been corked numerous times. They've got a 2-on-1. The breakaway. Calgary is continuing on up the wing. Score! He completes the hat trick.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Oh, a save there. The loose puck taken by Evgeny Malkin. And he skates it back to regroup. He got the post with that one.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 18.
It's dumped in.
Assisted by
Skated on back. Looks from the corner.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes.
Loose puck couldn't drag it through. The Flyers are starting back in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Shen. Takes a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Tonight's attendance, 19,304. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Calgary's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Controlled by Manning. Trying to go to Raffle. One into another.
He better be careful.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? That puck's loose, deflected away by Manning. Seeks the corner. Backhander to the net. Score! Another goal! Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Flyers score! What a tremendous night for him.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Calgary goal, scored by number 17.
That's the way to make them pay.
Both sides. Time of the goal, 17.
He's in!
17 seconds.
And he will go back with this one. Picks it up back there. Final minute of play in the third approaches.
1 minute
A
left.
whopping, overwhelming win. Looking from the blue line. Fires. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goal.
Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, you got to be able to catch that.
Scarbosa's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Grabbed off by Fleury. On through the corner.
By number 4 and by number 14.
Propelled to Scarbosa. Moves to the corner.
19 minutes, 17
Hangs on to
seconds.
that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Flames' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Hanging on to it up the wing. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Okay, clock winding down here. It's likely we're going to see another shutout for this guy. Outstanding work at the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.